And so the primary election came to a close, with only one member standing on both sides. The Republican candidates, Harry Johnson, Big Brown, and Keanu Reeves, fought valiantly in an intense showdown for the spot, but only one prevailed. Harry Johnson rose to the top and won by a long shot, winning the primary election for the Republican. Keanu Reeves, being very upset, decided to take the blue pill Morpheus gave him and left our world entirely. The members of the Democratic Party consisted of Chuck Norris, Mr. T, and Jimmy John. In the end, people knew a competition between Chuck Norris and Mr. T would result in a catastrophic showdown, making babies around the world cry, rivers to dry up, and the Furby merchandise to return. So Chuck Norris and Mr. T decided to pull themselves out of the primary election, leaving Jimmy John standing alone. Now we move on to our first political debate, with the topic dealing with medical marijuana. Both candidates will have a beginning statement, and then they may question each other vigorously till one gives up the debate. And here we go. You want to give your opening statement, man?
What?
Give your opening statement.
My fellow Americans, medicinal marijuana is 10 times worse than smoking any one cigarette. The damage it does to the lungs and throat is utterly catastrophic. Now, many new technologies and advances have been made through these recent years, but that makes marijuana irrelevant and unnecessary.
All right. Now, listen, my fellow Americans. Alright, I've been smoking since I was 11, and perfectly healthy. Now, these people need this marijuana, okay? They're all dying with no one to look after them because no one cares about them. But the point is, they could really use a drug to make themselves feel at ease, to say, you know. So, it's also a great way for them to get their appetite back. So people on chemo are getting their appetite back and getting some pain relief. It's like a win-win situation.
What you are saying is completely out of line. No one cares about these people, so let's kill them faster with this drug.
It gives them an appetite back. And hey, if they want to hit the sack a little faster, why should we stop them?
You, sir, are a sick,
I got it, sick.
man.
Yes.
If our founding fathers could hear what you were saying, they would slap you silly.
Ha! I don't have a father. How do you feel now?
There, you make me very angry.
Smoke some weed and chill out a little bit.
Okay. This is not an intelligent conversation, so I suggest that we talk to our third party candidate. And whatever the third party says, whoever he agrees with, we will go with that. Does that sound fair to you?
Huh? Sure.
Yeah, thank
Why
you.
not?
Third party candidate, hey, wake up.
Hey!
Wake up
over there, you
Wake
lazy
up.
pile of crap!
Wake up.
We're in the debate here.
Why not?
We know nobody cares about you, but come on! God, he's out like a light bulb. He must have had a stressful day. Well, I think the disgruntled position he is in means that I win.
What? Are you out of your mind? You are not playing fair. Do you even have a seal of approval? Oh, you probably don't, do you?
Oh, you don't.
They would have to look at your character, and looking at your character would be ugly.
You want
just like the rest of your party.
Seal approval? I got your seal approval right here! Yeah! Suck this up! Seal of approval!
I am not going to deal with this. This is over my head.
Yeah, that's right! That's right! God, I could use a Jimmy John's sandwich right now. Well, there you have it, folks. Our first political debate of this time. Now, join us next week for next week's topic of same-sex marriage. Hopefully our Republican candidate can do a little bit better next time. Didn't put much of a fight in this one. But this is Jafar, and you're watching CNN News.